Coming up on this edition of Designing DFW, Susie Homemaker and Linda Cooper with their latest. Gary Riggs shows why his designing eye is the greatest. Gene Freeman's pools, simply sublime. Please give us the next half hour of your time. Hello everybody, I'm Jocelyn White and welcome to this second Sunday edition of Designing DFW. Now today we have a bit of a theme and it's called Give Cancer the Boot. Our partners are the Cattle Barons Ball and Grand Lux Magazine, and I'll explain a little bit later in the show. First though, it is time to say sayonara to summer and felicitations for a fabulous fall. Today's show has a little bit of it all, a transition if you will. We've got the basics and we've got the bling. Ultimately, timing is the thing. And timing had everything to do with Gary Riggs coming in to finish up the remodel of my new home. Gary calls what he does repurposing. He takes all the things that I had and then made them look brand new by the way he placed them. I call what he does magic. Here's our designing Texan. So you ran me out of the house. How did you decide what to do where?
Well, we had kind of predetermined part of it. You know, the mirrors in the dining room we were going to do because you had so many mirrors, and it was so that kind of was a given. And then we filled in a little bit there, and then the breakfast area kind of had the beginnings as well with the chairs. And the chairs are really the whole thing of this, and it which I think it ended up a very happy space. So it's good for, you know, the breakfast area and stuff.
Yeah, I like happy spaces.
More. Whoa, 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 whoa. Now rotate the other way, other way, other way. Rotate the other way, other way. Whoa, there. It was more for us coming in for you to be able to organize things a little bit better, to check with space relationships and how they were working with each other, and able to open areas up for you. And then once everything got hung, you know, realizing that really there's, you know, good sized space. I mean, ideally, this is going to come back here.
The formal living room, I had those great shelves, but didn't quite know what to put where.
In there it was more organization. We added just a couple of pieces into those bookshelves, but not much, so we kind of reorganized that and then stuck with that softer color palette in there in the artwork that you had, and then we mixed in a couple of other pieces there too. But then just in rearranging the room, we were able to open it up a little bit more for you so that now in entertaining and that you'll have more room to circulate and it'll be easier to sit and talk.
The thing that amazed me is that you really were able to incorporate most of my things.
You know, I don't ever feel like it's my place to say, oh, you got to get rid of this, or you got to get rid of it, you know, or something like that. It's
although
more,
it would have been okay if you
said
it to me.
And sometimes, you know, if there's just something that's glaringly, but the stuff was nice. There's some great paintings that you had already, so it was just more or less just organizing and getting it, you know, in the places that it needed to be.
I think there's a place here for every facet of my personality,
yeah.
And I am a woman who wears many hats.
Well, the dining room would be great for a dinner party in there, I think. Just lots of candles, and with all those mirrors, all the reflecting and the sparkling and all of that would go on, would be great.
So, you want to come to my first one?
Oh yeah, for sure.
Okay.
Are we feeling it, or are we not? It is? Is it speaking loud and clear?
I just love what Gary did. In fact, I love my whole house. And next month, you'll get to see it when we reintroduce one of your favorite features, Tour Time. This really is my dream home. And now a look at the Designing DFW Dream Home with Susie McCauley. And she says it's all about a very concrete idea.
Hey everybody, we're here on location here in Keller, Texas at Charlie's Concrete. With me here is Brent Pennington, the CEO of this wonderful company. Brent, can you take us behind the scenes and show us what type of concrete we're going to get for our foundation?
Absolutely, Susie. Let's go see.
All right, let's go.
This is it's called washed concrete sand, and it meets a ASTM C33 spec that has no clay in it. And if you have clay in your material, then you'll have cracking problems.
What does this get mixed with?
It gets mixed with 1-inch stone that we purchased from a quarry in Bridgeport.
There's so much going on here. Is there one last place you want to show us how all this comes together?
Yes, let's go up to the batch office and I'll show you that, and then the last stop will be the dispatch.
Awesome, let's do it.
Used to, we had to push a button to weigh up the sand, push a button to weigh up the rock, push a button to weigh up the water, push a button to weigh up the cement, and then you had levers that you had to pull to release the material. But now everything is, okay, I need 10 yards on truck 936, click. If you can run a mouse, you can batch concrete.
Why are you participating in the Dream Home 2013?
This has been a dream for Charlie's Concrete also to be, recognized as a family-owned, privately held company that helps the builders in our area, be successful and help their families be successful. We're not in business just to make money. We're in business to help families, have a better life. Our employees is a key part of our success, because without your employees, you really don't have a company. Taylor Pennington is my daughter, and she joined the company 3 years ago. She is helping with so many things, the marketing, the advertising, and she works as a sales coordinator with our sales manager, and she's been such a blessing.
Taylor, tell us why you like working for your dad.
It has great reward and great benefit because they respect my father in a way where it's different from a family respecting him. They respect him because of his values and the way that he runs the business.
I believe when a family builds what they consider their dream home, then what they're doing is they're putting a lot of effort and a lot of thought into having the perfect home, as perfect as it can be. And so therefore our philosophy and our participation in the dream home would be to provide a concrete that exceeds their expectations in every area, and also to provide a service to the builder of providing concrete that they can trust and that they can know that it's going to be right.
Plan now to attend the Sower of Seeds Golf Tournament October 22nd, sponsored by Charlie's Concrete and benefiting Project Red Light Rescue. Before we let Susie move on to other things, I want her to finish her garage makeover series. If you've been following it, you know it's time for the big reveal. Garages tend to be afterthoughts, but that is about to change.
These look amazing, Ed.
Thank you.
In fact, it's night and day. Ed Buckner with Garage Door Services. How you doing?
I'm doing amazing. How are you, Susie? And thank you for having us.
I got to tell you something. I'm amazed to how this makeover came out. You work for a wonderful company.
I sure do. Garage Door Services has been here in the Dallas-Fort Worth area for the last 12 years. Overall, we've been in business 36 years. We do specialize in higher end doors, custom designs, and we do really high-end garage door openers. So if you're looking for something to keep your garage door a little more quiet, or if you're looking for something a little more high-end than you're going to find at your run-of-the-mill handy store or something like that.
And you also service the garage doors every few years to make sure they're running properly.
To make sure they're running properly and make sure you don't have any issues with it in the future. These doors are actually a custom-made door made of wood. And as you can see, the X's on the door were the issue that we were having because they're made to be on a 7-foot door. This door is actually 6'9".
Can you tell me a little bit about how long an installation can be?
An installation is generally pretty quick. Most of the doors we have in stock, so we could get out within a day or two. And then the installs themselves generally take about an hour and a half to 2 hours.
Hey everyone, this has been another successful Susie Home Makeover on our final garage makeover. Thanks to the guys at GDS, Garage Door Services. Thanks, Ed.
Thank you so much, Susie. It was a pleasure.
Well, we'll see y'all back here next time. Let's check out the other door.
Let's go.
Now remember, if you want more information or you want to re-watch any of our segments, you can go to our website at designingdfw.com. And now it's time for a break, and Linda Cooper with a little shopping is my cardio.
A store so spectacular, it defies you not to look. I'm Linda Cooper with eye candy galore fall decor for the home, and a hidden gem just waiting to be discovered. This Shopping is My Cardio adds sparkle for you and your home. Our first stop, Swag, your fall resource for the latest in must-haves and statement jewelry. Your store has a motto, doesn't it?
Yes, it does. Love my swag. And I think every woman really loves her jewelry. We think that jewelry is really an expression of a woman's personality. They tend to wear jewelry more as a statement or an accessory item rather than just a jewel.
How do you find such an eclectic mix of eye candy?
I focus on a category that I call couture fashion jewelry. And those are designers that are really runway jewelry designers, but it is really not fine jewelry, it's fun fashion jewelry. One of my favorite new designers here in the store is Diego Percosi Poppy, and his pieces are manufactured in 18 karat gold and sterling silver with all semi-precious stones, incredible detail work.
Kid in a candy store.
Erickson Beeman is one of our favorite designers. Their jewelry tends to focus on statement pieces. The piece that I'm wearing today is Erickson Beeman. It translates beautifully for day wear or also for evening wear. This fall we're seeing a lot of python. You'll see a lot of statement necklaces with Art Deco elements. The colors tend to be the traditional jewel tones and the blues and the emerald greens and the rubies. Swag has over 30 different designers here in the store, and we'd love to have you come in and shop for yourself or find a special gift for a friend or family member.
Love my swag. Our next stop, the Culinary Connection, for home treasures just waiting to be discovered.
Well, Culinary Connection is all about living, giving, and entertaining. We focus on distinctive, high-quality handmade products for the home. We do a lot of home decor, we do a lot of tabletop, we do beautiful gifts, wall decor. Well, we carry a lot of lines that you really don't find everywhere. We're one of the largest VA tree retailers in the country, so we have the largest selection on hand for customers to come in and select tabletop, home decor, garden, flatware, glassware. We have bridal registry. So it's really a wonderful way to entertain and bring your family and friends together.
Great selections for the fall.
Well, Maple Leaf at Home is a product made right here in Texas, actually, so we say made in the USA. It's all premium maple white wood, so it's very hard. We have hand-forged iron handles, and then we laser engrave the front and the back.
Happily ever after.
Lifetime Candles is a wonderful product. We're their largest retailer. The wonderful thing about the candles is when they're not burning, it's a gorgeous home decor piece, and when they are burning, it's a beautiful, beautiful candle. Jan Barbolio is actually local. Her pieces are all handmade. They're beautiful. We call them usable art. We'd love to invite all your viewers to come in and see what we have here at Culinary Connection. What we offer really makes a house a home.
Our final destination, De Hierro, for beautiful ironwork and home furnishings.
The name of our company, De Hierro, means made out of iron. We customize iron furniture, iron chandeliers, iron doors, staircases.
These are beautiful doors.
Yes, we offer different designs for glass, iron, different colors for the metal. It's a 2-inch thick door, different hardware, so it's very well made.
Many people don't realize that in addition to our ironwork, we carry an array of unique accessories and art. We carry lines of upholstery, furniture, including sectional love seats that are available in a wide selection of fabrics and leathers. We have a very nice collection of custom beddings made in the latest trends of fabrics and colors.
Our designs here are Spanish, Mediterranean, but we can do also transitional, contemporary, any custom design we can make as well.
Our designer staff will help you create your ultimate living space.
And we would love to welcome you in any of our 2 locations, one here in the Shops and Legacy North and our South Lake location in Town Square.
Great shopping for you and your home. For more information, check out my blog. I'm Linda Cooper. We'll see you next time on Shopping is My Cardio.
Hi, I'm Nancy and this is Farron, and we're co-founders of BioSane's Health and Nutrition. We're here today to challenge you to lose it.
Enjoy our delicious magic cookies, lose weight, and feel great in 30 days.
Join Susie Homemaker and others that are ready for a change. Sign up today at BioSane's Facebook page.
Follow me on Facebook as I take the 30-Day Lose It Challenge. Eat cookies, feel great, and lose weight.
Train, extreme conditions testing. It's hard to stop a train. Really hard.
For over 100 years, Trane has built a legacy of quality, innovation, and reliability. When it comes to heating and cooling homes, people view Trane equipment as the most reliable and longest lasting in the industry. To find an independent Trane dealer near you and learn more, visit TexasTrane.com.
It's hard to stop a train.
Welcome back to the second half of this second Sunday edition of Designing DFW. Gene Freeman of Complete Land Sculpture has some great advice for you if you're planning to build a pool in the next year or so. Here is our Texan Outdoors.
Hi, I'm Gene Freeman with Complete Land Sculpture, and today we're going to talk about the Complete Outdoor Oasis. And we're going to show you some of the incredible things you can create for your Complete Outdoor Oasis. First, you want to define the purpose of your outdoor oasis. Deciding on the primary use and space will help keep the design focused all the way through. If a quiet spot to relax outdoors is what you're looking for, maybe a trellis with a pool or a calming water feature might work. If you want an outdoor area for large entertaining, outside dining, then you may want to consider the construction of an outdoor kitchen or great room. And if you're wanting years of entertainment for children and grandchildren, a pool, sport court, and open green space is probably what you'll need. Whatever the purpose of your outdoor oasis, always keep in mind how you will best use the space for today and many years to come. Construction and hardscape items are often the largest expense. A kitchen or a bar area is essential to any great outdoor oasis. First, you want to decide whether you want your kitchen or bar area to be the center of focus in your backyard or an amenity that sits off to the side and doesn't dominate the landscape. An outdoor kitchen makes it easy to enjoy a complete indoor experience in your own backyard. Next, you need to decide what type of water feature you want. Whether it's a bubbling pot, pond and streams, or a great pool and spa. Water features are essential to any great outdoor oasis during the hot summer sun. When working with a designer to customize your pool design, you want to think about where your pool is going to go and how you're going to use it. Detail, positioning, and layout are very critical in maximizing your views and the usage in your outdoor oasis. Climate control can also be considered when helping to keep our outdoor oasis comfortable year-round. For heat, we often use fireplaces, fire pits, and great space heaters. For cooling, we use misters and fans often. To help climate control with your pool, we also install great heat pump chiller units. They're a single unit that will extend your swim season 4 additional months on both ends of the swim season. Last but certainly not least, you'll want to create a beautiful lush landscape for your great outdoor oasis. The green space will really tie in and soften some of those harder construction areas and complete the overall effect. We also like to drop in some pots and seasonal color just for a little splash that we can keep fresh year-round, but not relying on it all the time. A well thought out and designed landscape will be a great investment into your complete outdoor oasis. Well, hopefully you've enjoyed seeing what Complete Land Sculpture has done for our clients. And if you need more ideas, visit us online and view our photo gallery. And hopefully that inspires you to create your complete outdoor oasis.
Thanks, Gene. You know, Linda Cooper does more than shopping is my cardio for us. She does a lot of lifestyle pieces, and this month she went in search of another store that we love, and it wasn't hard to find.
I'm Linda Cooper, and here's our spotlight on a store we love. Sandra and Olivier's, a shopper's dream for the best of both worlds. Olivier's fashionable collections downstairs and Sandra's spa services up the spiral staircase.
We decided to combine our businesses, his clothing and my aesthetics, to combine to get Sandra and Olivier's boutique.
We carry a lot of lines out of Paris, France. One of our best selling items is the 2-box line. This line gathers a lot of beautiful accents, nice details, nice colors. We make sure that we bring very light fabrics that are adequate for that beautiful weather here in Texas. There are absolutely 2 key points that we always on top of the whole year. Number 1 would be the price. We try to be as moderate as possible. And number 2, colors. We are all about colors all year long.
Great
yes,
purses.
We carry a lot of jewelry, bags, designer inspired.
Oh my gosh, I love them both. Which one? Both.
Some of the few things that I'm well known for and have a reputation for would be waxing. Waxing for eyebrows, waxing for bikinis, Brazilian waxing. The second would be facials. Facials is something that my clients try and keep as a secret because I don't want others to know for their own various reasons. I also do lash tinting, a few other things that you would get with most spas.
So come to Sandra and Olivier's boutique for fashion you won't find anywhere else.
And while you're here, don't forget to make your spa service.
Now I'll tell you something else we love here at Designing DFW, my favorite things. And this month we start with the website and end on some major bling. The website is CarrieCameronArt.com. Carrie's a McKinney native who lives in Mexico and designs the fabulous boots that I have on today. She also does purses, great bracelets, and unbelievable art. Multi-talented gal, and she has a guy who hand tools and hand makes all the leather goods. Eyelash extensions, courtesy of the Lash Lush. Gabe there has the magic touch. The Constitution rocks, and so does its author, my 14-year-old goddaughter, Juliet Turner. Just released at Barnes & Noble and Amazon.com. It's all about our Constitution, and it's not just for kids. It's adult-friendly, too. Bling is the new black. Shirts, tees, phone covers, great charity tie-ins for the SPCA, eQuest, Autism, unbelievably outlined in Swarovski crystals. Today's Deep in the Heart is brought to you by Grand Lux Magazine, and we salute the 2012 Cattle Barons Ball.
We started in 1974, was our first ball. We are the single largest fundraiser for the American Cancer Society.
What can we expect this year on September 29th?
On our main stage, we've got Blake Shelton, and as you know, he has been everywhere. And with The Voice coming up, starting again, all the commercials are on, we think people are going to be really excited.
Auctions are a big part of the entertainment and the major fundraising. What's one of your favorite items?
One of our favorite items is our Ralph Lauren Design Your Own Ricky bag. And then of course, go to Paris.
An alligator.
Yes, absolutely.
It's fabulous.
Go to Paris, shop in the store in Paris, and dine at Ralph Lauren's restaurant there.
It's going to be at South Fork. Will the Dallas crew be there, new and old?
We have a table for them, so we hope that they'll join us. I think that would be really, really fun.
It's time now for part one of the finishing touch, because we actually do have two parts this month. The first, we go with Linda Cooper and my partner in crime and also videographer Buddy Coronado as they travel north of the border and come back with a great weekend getaway.
I'm Linda Cooper with a staycation hotspot you're gonna want to put on your to-do list, Choctaw Casino. A stone's throw from Dallas with boulder-sized fun and excitement for all. Arlene, you've got a fun job.
It's a great job.
Oh yeah.
So we have started off September with a bang. We've given away $250,000 in cash and Cadillacs. We have some exciting entertainment planned. We have Rick Springfield coming on September 13th. And the Pistolantes will be here. Angelina Presley, Miranda Lambert, and Ashley Monroe. So it'll be a great show. On September 29th, we have Masters of Illusion coming. It's a Cirque du Soleil-esque show. Scotty Wynn, who's going to be here, it's his tournament. He turns 50, so we've got a big bash planned for him.
Let's talk about the accommodations, because I don't think people realize how luxurious the suites are here.
Believe it or not, Linda, this is our typical guest room. The warm earth tones continue throughout this room, just as they do throughout the entire property. We're also the only AAA 4-diamond rated hotel casino within 500 miles of Durant. We have a great oasis area for the families and the children, a great spa and fitness area for those of you that want to keep in shape.
Wow, this is stunning.
Yes, this is our Miko suite, 2,500 square feet, Brazilian hardwood floors, full bath upstairs along with the bedroom, half bath down here, a great spot for entertaining.
Wonderful, well, give me the tour.
Absolutely, let's walk this way and start with this expansive view.
Choctaw Casino Resort is a great place to get away. You really got to come out and just experience what the whole casino has to offer.
We are primarily a home and garden show, but lifestyle is a big part of our designing that we do here at Designing DFW. And this month, we want to introduce you to a man who is all about making sure we live healthier lives. I want to introduce you to Dr. Dennis Black.
What is a naturopathic physician compared to an MD?
Naturopathic medicine differs dramatically from allopathic medicine or MDs. MDs typically approach from squashing the symptoms, treating the symptoms first with drugs and surgery, and sometimes that's appropriate, but not always. Naturopathic medicine, in most cases, treats your body as a whole and tries to help you to get healthy, and if you do have a problem, we get to the root cause of the problem and treat it with non-toxic, natural therapies. Most medical doctors are way overworked, so they can only spend 3 to 5 minutes with you. They're going to write you a prescription and you're going to be out the door. So if you have 4 things wrong with you, you're going to go to 4 different doctors, get 4 different prescriptions, and no one is ever going to stop to say, gee, I wonder what the root cause of all these problems are. When you come see a naturopathic physician, you're going to bring your medication, your supplements, your medical records. We're going to sit down with you for an hour. We're going to do a full history, and we're going to find out what the root cause of your issues are. We're going to deal with that and solve the problem.
So where does all the toxicity come from, Dr. Black?
Well, there's a lot of toxins in the environment, but also a lot in the food supply, in the things you put on your skin, the water that you drink, the water that you shower in. So your body is bombarded with toxins all the time, and if you're not removing those toxins on a regular basis, they can build up and create dis-ease in your body. Most people are walking around are not as healthy as they think they are.
Even I don't know what's completely healthy for you, so how do I know that I need you as my doctor?
Ben Franklin said it best, I think, that an ounce of prevention is worth a pound of cure. And prevention should be the goal of medicine. Naturopathic medicine is kind of proactive. It kind of preempts all those diseases, gets you back to a healthy point where you don't have to be sick all the time.
Dr. Black, I need a healthy, fresh start.
You know, coincidentally, Susie, we have a program called the Healthy Fresh Start. What we're going to do with Susie is we're going to do a consultation where we go over all your medications, prescriptions, your supplements, and your entire medical history. We're going to find out what the root cause of her problems are, and we're going to solve all of those problems. If you'd like a consultation, we'd be happy to sit down with you as well.
Dr. Black, I'm really looking forward to getting healthy again.
I'm looking forward to helping you.
Well, listen, everyone, I'm Susie McCauley.
And I'm Dr. Dennis Black.
We'll see you back here next time.
Well, we had a packed show today, so if anything went by just a little too fast, check out our website at designingdfw.com. We hope you'll join us again the second Sunday in October for our next show. In the meantime, though, think about what home means to you. To me, today, home is where all the best stories begin and end. See you next time.